Hello, thank you for clicking. Welcome to my channel. My name is Patty Eminger. You may know me as Patty Pop Culture from TikTok. I'm a pretty big deal. I'm kind of a pop culture legend, connoisseur over there. So obviously, I'm so excited for Taylor Swift's new album, Midnight, that it is finally out, and I thought I would do a reaction to it. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video and react to Taylor Swift's 10th studio album, Midnights. Track 1, Lavender, Haze. Oh, it's like pop, but it's kind of like that synthy, melodical, kind of like deep pop, like that Reputation was. And I'm so happy. Not that I didn't like folklore or anything, but I wanted some more lively, some electronic instruments here. So happy so far. I love the layering of her voice. This is something that I feel like we don't see Taylor Swift do super heavily, but I love like heavy layers. It makes the voice sound so beautiful, and the range and the head voice, all is really showing off here. It sounds really good. It's giving You Must Like Me for Me. Wow, she just called out all her fucking internet troll haters. Talk your shit and go viral. I just need this love spiral. She doesn't give a shit what you think about her anymore. She's not worried about the reputation anymore. She left that shit in the past. She just wants to be cuddled up with Joe. She doesn't give a fuck about the internet trolls anymore. This was like the perfect way to say that. When I like a song, I like squeeze my chest. I don't know why. I'm like, that's a good sign. I like it. This is so exciting. What a joyous occasion. Okay, number 2, Maroon. The immense storytelling in this track. Taylor always likes to pull really specific memories of relationships, situations that she had, and put them into songs so it feels like you're really in that moment and setting with her, and I love that about her. This track is like the most I've ever heard of that. She's giving all these examples. Does she have like a photographic memory of everything she's been through? Like my collarbone, no shoes, the specific outfit colors, locations, like she's using 100% of her brain, where the rest of us are just using 10, but because how specific these details are. Swear word number 1. I think we should keep a swear word count. She said fuck. Mom, Taylor said fuck. So these songs are giving me pop, but I feel like Taylor's kind of out of that phase of trying to be like a pop star. She's not trying to do the 1989 thing, not the Lover thing. It's these pop songs, but really specific to her, and not trying to reach this like radio audience, trying to sell herself that way. And I like that. It gives like the more deep cuts of Reputation. That's what I'm getting right now. If I would compare this album to something else, it'd be Reputation right now. But I'm loving it so far. So the third track, Antihero. I think this is going to be the single. The music video is premiering tomorrow, so I'm very excited. Antihero gives me a lot of ideas of what it could be about with Taylor Swift, so let's just listen. No, Taylor, you're not an anti-hero. No, no. Taylor, she's so hard on herself all the time. After Reputation, she literally has beat herself up over everything. Hi, it's me, I'm the problem. Everyone agrees at the tea party, or whatever she said. She's talking about, I think people like talking about her and saying that she was his hero, but now she's the problem. No, Taylor, you are not the problem. Don't let them make you think that. You are still the hero. You're not the anti-hero. Let me reassure you of that. A sexy baby. You're walking a fine line here, Taylor. What do you mean? she's coming for what people say about her a lot on this album. My narcissism disguises altruism, because people say that she is like a humble bragger, only does good deeds so they make her look good. She's very like over hypercritical in a very relatable way. I understand, but it sucks that she like has these kind of arguments with herself. Life will lose all its meaning for the last time. Is someone like checking on Taylor every night at midnight? Why am I dancing? I'm the problem, it's me. If you leave, I'll basically end my life. What? Taylor! First, everyone's a sexy baby. Then you're gonna off yourself, and now you're having Taylor, these are not nightmares. You're having night terrors. Get this woman help. What is happening? Huh? The daughter-in-law is sitting there listening to this album like, by the tone in her voice, I think she's going insane. I'm worried for her. Antihero may be a cry for help. Um, and now she thinks she's going to hell. How many Taylors are in her head just absolutely screaming at each other? That song makes me feel like she's constantly at war with herself, but not like a little war. Like she's constantly at like Hiroshima, World War II with herself in her mind. And Lord, give this woman a break. Maybe we should knock her out for a bit. Just go unconscious, Taylor. That's my best advice. Take a lot of naps. Just disassociate. Anyway, great song. I loved it. Let's go to the next one. Snow on the Beach with Lana Del Rey. Lana's voice in the background is subtle but pulling a lot of weight. It's beautiful. The song is giving immense happiness. She like thinks it's this kind of like miracle that she could love someone as much as she does, and they love her back immensely as well. So that's like a miracle to her, and that's must be one of the best feelings. I wouldn't know. I really like that. Lana Del Rey didn't seem to be on it a lot. Taylor kind of does that though. Like she'll have people featured, but they'll just kind of be layered on the track, but still giving them credit. And just because Lana doesn't have her own verse or anything doesn't mean she doesn't add to the track immensely. I think fans might be a little disappointed, but still very happy that this track exists with them together. But overall, I love the good vibes of that one. It almost seems like just this like mystical, too good to be true love that she's overthinking in her head, that it's this thing that is not possibly real, but it is, Taylor, so just enjoy it. Track number 5, You're on Your Own, Kid. Track 5 in the Swiftie universe is like always the most deeply cutting, emotional. You will consider dying after it. So I'm very excited. Ah! Wow. Wow. She really built us up for that fantasy. We've all had ourselves in those shoes of wanting our crush to like us back. And then Taylor said, "Oh, does that sound like something you might want? Your crush to like you back?" Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it. That's not going to happen for you. Get used to it. Oh, oh. I don't know if that made me feel really happy or really fucking depressed. Wow. It like went from a place of wanting to give your everything and literally the dangerous possibilities of having a crush, like starving yourself, she said, and just everything you go to trying to get somebody else's validation and affection and love. But then it kind of ends with like, It doesn't fucking matter. Just have a good time with your friends. It's not as deep as you think it is or are working it up to be. At the end of the day, you only need your validation. And I really like that it took a positive turn at the end. And it's like the sad but nice reality that we are the people who matter the most to ourselves. And so I will be crying to that song, but Midnight Rain. It seems like a love that she had a while ago with maybe someone who did not want to live the fast life and be famous like her. And this is like very interesting. I feel like maybe this is a man that we never heard of from her because she kind of publicly dates very famous men. So I wonder what men didn't want to, which man didn't want to speed up his life for her. Let us know, Taylor. Oh my God. Wow. I love this song. This is revealing so much about her. I need to I feel like I missed a chapter with this one. Who the hell is she talking about? Number 7, going over the halfway bridge of the album. Question dot dot dot. I hate when people say question. Just ask it.
Can I ask you a question? Did you ever have someone kiss you in a crowded room? Then what did you do? It's just a question. Half moon eyes, bad surprise.
That is not just a question, Taylor. Do you wish you could still touch her? That is a loaded question. Someone can't just throw that on me. You have to prep me for shit like that. You can't just put it in dry like that, Taylor. Fuck. Nope. I really enjoyed that. All I have to say about question dot 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 question mark. That is not just a question. Those are loaded ass questions. Not just a question, but I respect it because those things would probably be on my mind as well. Number 8, Vigilante. Shit, I think this is the second single. Ooh! After Antihero really knocked the fucking wind out of me. I'm kind of nervous.
Enough to kill a man.
Wait, what?
The cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
Rule number 1 to be a boss ass bitch.
You say looks can kill, and I might try. I don't dress for women. I don't dress for men. Lately I've been dressing for revenge.
What? What? So this is Reputation Part 2. Multiple parts of these songs are giving that Taylor is an angsty woman. We thought Reputation was the therapy she needed. No. She's still dressing for revenge.
I don't dress for friends. Lately I've been dressing for revenge.
Revenge on who? Who? Taylor, you have a long list of names. I'm worried for people who know Taylor. I think she might commit murder.
You think as thieves with your ex-wife, and she looks so pretty.
Everyone go do research. Who has an ex-wife that is so pretty that she could be thick as thieves with? Go.
She's been dressing for revenge.
They have a Benz too.
Well, he was doing lines and crossing all of mine. Someone told his white collar crimes to the FBI.
Taylor is sending men to prison, exposing them for doing cocaine. Shit is getting real. Shit is getting fucking real on Midnights right now. She stays up late at midnight plotting murders. I like that song. I think it could have went harder with like a more pounding beat, like a ready for it kind of beat. That could be a fucking headbanger if it had a Reputation type beat to it. But okay, number 9, Bejeweled.
Only works when you're in their top 5. And by the way, I'm going out tonight. I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my...
She says, you're not putting me first, so now I'm going to kill you. She's saying, so what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you tonight. Bitch!
Nice.
Self-love anthem. You don't appreciate me not putting me first? I'll put myself beyond the penthouse, bitch. I'll have the whole motherfucking building.
In the room, I can still make the whole place shine.
Like, it has that fun revenge aspect, also that fun self-love aspect. That's a really fun combination for a song. I think this should be a single. That was fun as fuck. I feel like people are going to be like captioning their Instagram photos Bejeweled and Labyrinth number 10. I don't even know what a labyrinth is. Ah, no! Okay. I think we're getting an arc here. Like a happy one, I think. This is so cute. This is such a cute song. That was such a dreamy song. If I could describe that in one word, dreamy. The whole time it just felt like this haze. It was like hypnotizing and smooth. And 11, Karma. Karma is real. It seems like we're fully revisiting the Reputation days on this, so I'm literally terrified to hear Karma.
Addicted to betrayal, but you're relevant. Of everyone you burn just to get there, it's coming back.
Karma is a relaxing thought. But for you, it's not. Oh my god, she's so smart. She's hilarious and she's so right. And she is the human personification of karma. She owns that word now. Me and Karma vibe like that because she's so confident she's a good person, unlike these other trifling liars and dirty, dirty cheaters of the world. Taylor, darling. Why was this not a Reputation? You really outdid yourself with this one. Period.
Karma's on your scent like a bounty, hunt down step by step from town to town. Sweet man, karma coming straight home. Karma is a god. Karma's a relaxing thought.
Taylor Swift's drug of choice, karma. I want to wrap myself up in that song like a fucking blanket. I think that's the best Taylor Swift song I've ever heard in my fucking life. I'm not kidding. Did you hear that bridge when she said, "What did I get from all those years? What did I get from all these tears?" And then she basically said, "There's a lot of people out there whose lives are not going so good right now, and we all know who the fuck she's talking about. And look at how good her life is. Because Karma is her boyfriend, because she's a good fucking person." Oh my god. I think I need to. I'm like getting lightheaded after that. Oh my god. Holy fuck. I think that was the best song I've ever heard. I think that was the best song Wait, let me think. I think that's the best song I've ever heard. Oh my god. That might be my favorite Taylor Swift song ever. Karma's a relaxing thought. I'm getting a karma tattoo tomorrow. Oh my god. No, I feel like a physical reaction right now in my chest. Wow. 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 How just irreverent of oh my. Oh. Oh, I need like Advil after that. I need like 7 days in the hospital after that song. Sweet Nothing, number 12. Taylor has this common theme of her songs of a lot of the outside noise and people on the internet or in the world who are trying to take her down, like give her anxiety, but she always finds solace in her man. We've heard a few songs like that, but I will never get tired of them. I love them. She knows what's important in life, and I appreciate that. And this was like a cool down from Karma, and I think she knew we would need it. So, number 13, Mastermind.
Planets in the face and the touch of a hand lit mine. What if I told you I'm a mastermind?
Ah!
Mastermind.
She said, I saw it, I like it, I wanted it, I got it. I love that because some people are just like, if he hits me up, like, I'll be with him. If it naturally happens, she's like, no, I'm melodically planning out how I can make him mine forever. And I respect the hell out of it. Chase after when you want, Taylor.
If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Strategy.
If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. How smart. She blew my fucking mind with that line. Wow. I've never even heard that before.
So I've been scheming like a criminal ever since to make the
This song kind of worries me for Taylor because a lot of people like to make the narrative about her that she's calculated as if that's a bad thing, and they like to make it a very negative word for her, and she's kind of admitting I've been like scheming and planning things to get people's attention, but like she said, she's only doing it because she cares. So I understand, like, she is only with the best intentions at heart planning things out, but I feel like people could like misconstrue this. It's such a good song. This whole album is like my whole fave. So now that we've listened to the whole album, holy fuck, it was so fucking good. I feel like these songs are all very like deep in thought, like storytelling. These came from like the deepest parts of her brain when she was like up at midnight, like she was saying, and I appreciate the fuck out of it. Like, just I just learned so much about her in this album, and loved every single second of it. I'm actually kind of taken aback by how fucking good this whole album was. I can't even choose a top three. I would say like Karma for sure is number one. Abso-motherfucking-lutely. Maybe like Labyrinth and Bejeweled. Karma, Labyrinth, and Bejeweled. Like, she really got me from 9 to 11. That was so fucking good. Holy shit. I'm blown away. Taylor just took me on a storytelling fucking trip, and she's one of the best songwriters, artists of all time. Album of the year. I can see myself replaying these songs a million times. So thank you, Taylor. And I don't think there's one bad song in this album. You should go stream Midnights right now. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. I can do any reaction to anything that you guys want, and I'll just keep doing them to new songs, albums, whatever. If you want me to do a reaction to the second part of Midnights, I know she just put out like 7 more songs or something. I could definitely do that, but I don't want to make this video too long. But thank you guys for going on this journey with me. I cannot wait to discuss this online with everyone. And yeah, until next time, subscribe, like, and I will see you in the next one.